Alright. Let's go, I guess. Let's go. World map.
On it.
You have just opened the world map. It details major locations of interest around the kingdom of Realtimewith. You can use the world map to travel to various locations, although some are not available until you meet certain criteria. You only have one location to go, which is Lotharen, the small town. The small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Hitherlands.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Hello.
Darkspawn approach.
Let's go, boy. Crap. I need the vulnerability hack. Big boy. In the meantime. No. Actually. No.
Watch for their blood.
This isn't good. Frost weapons. Oh wait, no. What? next? Crap. What's this? Oh, wow. Oh, no. He wags his tail happily and pants. Hey, boy. The old Starkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did he?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
Oh, we got
Barbari are
him.
like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Maybe it's meant to be. We can name him. What's the name, you my guy? Let's name you. Oh yeah, party approval. One of your party members have begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. They'd be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around every corner, and you'll need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship. You can track party members' approval ratings using the orange bar at the bottom of their character records. Something. Um. Hmm. Honor. Something simple. Ooh, Honor. Barbari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Nadia found this Mabari in the camp of Astagar. His master was killed in the wilds, and Hunter fell ill from biting the Darkspawn in battle. Hunter seems to have chosen Nadia as his new master now, seeking Nadia out after the battle at Astagar and warning of an impending Darkspawn attack. He did. Okay, let's go to Queen Anora. We have been given the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let's not squander it. The only child of the war hero Logain Mactir, Honora has never been one to stay quiet in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Callan had held the throne together, she was the one yielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect even of foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Selene of Arlays declared Honora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among the brambles. Logain Mactir. During the battle at Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Callan and the Grey Wardens to die. He then returned to Danerum and declared himself the regent to his daughter, Queen Anora, demanding that Ferelden fought him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the ban-taking Garen. The Banner will not bow to you simply because you demand it. Younger brother to R. Aemon of Redcliffe and uncle of King Callan, Tegan hosts the Banner of Rainsfair, a tiny province of Redcliffe squeezed between the Frogback Mountains and Lake Calhand. Ban-Taken avoids the Daenerys court except to go hunting with his nephew and rarely makes himself heard at the last meet, preferring to leave politics to his brother. Cool. There's a command, party approval. Oh wait, I must have missed one. another one. World map. And our boy. You have Charge, Dread Howl, Growl, Defense, and Dread Howl. Tactics. Growl, Charge. Self, surrounded by 3 or more. Ability, Dread Howl. Charge does. Oh, it's fine. Actually, enemy. No, that's fine. Well, this is a. I don't think we have anything for him. Constable War Paint. Damage versus beast. Chalice. Ruin. Bracelet. Crunch. Health and stamina. Let's see. That's it. Self health less than 25. Item crunch.
Won? We did? Yay! We. Yay!
What was that?
On it.
Save. And honestly, I think we are gonna. While we have those two, we can just do. Oh yeah, we found one. Ah, it's not good. World map. Oh, continuing.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? No, I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll.
See?
We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Interesting. Ooh, you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
What?
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Oh, wow. You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
They're most likely lying, but an excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Much obliged. Ooh. In ancient times, Lotharing was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostafar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and surface dwarves near Azamar. Its location on the North Road gives it strategic value, so control of Lotharing has historically been a matter of contention between the southern Benaran and the South Reach Ireland. King Calenhad himself stepped in and avoided the town to South Reach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended the feud, at least the appearance of it. From the pursuit of knowledge, the travels of a chanting scholar by Brother Genitivi. There was a quest somewhere. Deal with the bandits taking advantage of travelers. Bandits have set up a barricade on the road to Lothering. They are robbing innocent travelers by forcing them to pay a toll. You reveal that you are a Grey Warden and they let you go, afraid to cross you. Rest and resupply. If arrived in Lothering, they may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies an Imperial Highway, the road that runs through Realtimewithpause. The highway will take you to the various places you need to go. Redcliffe, Thracian Forest, the Circle of Magi's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Azamar. This is all the stuff we have to do. Circle. We need Circle's help, Delish Clan, Azamar, and Amon. Who killed the Templar? Fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything save a note in the locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. A note from Sir Henrik. So many of the fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Gentivini by now. The guy who we've been reading his stuff on the codex. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Gentivini holds the key to finding the urn of the sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I know now where Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his home in the Narran and found the trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise, unless they have. No, it's best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask that he is informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. From a note from Sir Henry of Redcliffe.
So you're a Grey Warden. Dangerous for you to be out in the open, no? Warden. Dangerous for you to be out in the open, no?
I know.
Oh, back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
I want some answers, some questions answered.
About what? We're just, you know, greeting travelers.
Actually, it's more refugees here.
Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern to you Grey Wardens.
You said something about Grey Wardens killing the king?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a
Seriously?
bounty on Grey Wardens.
It's time for you and your men to leave.
Well, we don't want trouble, so yes, we'll do that. Thank you for sparing us.
But you said these refugee types was easy pickings.
There are better pastures elsewhere, you fool. Time to go.
Completed. Brand surrendered to you after suffering through defeat. You let them go with a warning. You doubt they'll cost any more trouble for a law threat for a while. For a while, though. Not sure. Ooh. Charlie's trap trigger.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We need to hear some news before we decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea.
These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What is there a way to contact the Grey
Short of
Wardens?
leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
We need to find those people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find our Aemon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
What about the Circle of Magi?
That would be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where will we find the Dale?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
What about Logain?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I haven't been exiled from Orzammar. I can't go back there.
You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places? Hmm?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
How do we get to Orzammar from here exactly?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
She doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. She has
Thank you,
never
Morgan.
been here before.
If you follow the west road around Cullenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
Alright,
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready. Let's get
Fair
going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Get our boy. Do you see anything interesting? Gunner seems to find a piece of wood carved with a curious symbol. It looks very old. Tier 4? From a piece of wood? Girl. Let's what other? Hunter relieves himself on an inconspicuous area nearby. Pet him. He rolls around happily on his back. Deserves the pets. Now, I don't think we have. I don't have. Oh, I do have arrows. I'm using a sharp ice. Nope, fire. Okay.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Oh.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
He likes you.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
I think I have to go to Morgan. We don't have one. Almost limit.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact.
Oh,
None of them stopped to help.
to know. Armor.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
Not every merchant. Not every dwarf is a merchant, you know.
Yeah, and my Aunt Fanny's an Orlesian chevalier. You working with a fella by the bridge?
There's a dwarf by the bridge.
Not a dwarf, a merchant. Gouging folks by charging a fortune for the basics. They shouldn't have come here with nothing, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
who's in charge of it.
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Don't have a ruling lord.
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Are those bandits always outside the village?
What? You mean they're gone?
Yeah, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Alright.
Don't let me stop you.